Veliki pozdrav i dobrodošli u novo izdanje emisije Oni vole Srbiju. Danas se nalazimo na Banovom brdu, čekamo da nam se pridruži fudbaler čukaričkog Ibrahima N'Diaje. Ovaj igrač rodom iz Senegala došao u našu zemlju davne 2012. godine, a danas je poseban dan za njega s obzirom na to da je postao srpski državljanin. Da ne gubimo vreme, idemo da ga upoznamo i da čujemo njegovu priču.
Firminho? Ne bre, to je Soldado.
Saldanha seco, Mateus Saldanha.
Registrujte se i mi vam poklanjam 11 puta po 2000 dinara. Plus svaki dan free spinovi, a utorkom loyalty cashback.
Nes uzlova, majke mi.
Kurkuma Cream Hot kremu koristim kod osoba koje imaju hronične tegobe, koji godinama muče. Bole ih leđa, vrat, zglobovi na rukama i na nogama. Posebno ujutru osjećaju bol i ukočenost. Preporučujem je svima.
Gde je reuma, tu je i krema kurkuma.
My friend, thank you for coming today. How are you?
I'm good, you?
I'm good, thank you. Ibrahim, I need to say something that I know you speak Serbian very good.
Yeah.
And later I would like to hear something, but today you wanted to speak in English because you feel more comfortable.
Yeah.
But I need to say one thing before we start. So congratulations, because you became officially Serbian today, right?
Thank you, yeah.
So can we find a Serbian name, please? What's the Serbian version of Ibrahima?
Well,
Can you think about that?
we will see.
There's a Serbian name you like?
Maybe Ibrahim. They have Serbian name, maybe Ibrahim. So I will Ibrahim. I will just cut the A and put Ibrahim.
Okay, we cut the A, so Ibrahim.
Yeah, Ibrahim,
okay.
yeah.
And I said N'Diaje, but your surname is pronounced in a different way. Is it N'Diaje?
Njai.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's difficult. It's like difficult
No,
because
but
my
it's not.
tongue is twisting.
Believe me, it's not difficult. Some people in our club, they can speak it well, like Njai.
Njai.
Normal, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, it's not that difficult. You're right. You're right. So, okay, you became Serbian today after 10 years. It's been 10 years you've been living here.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about that a little bit later. Just wanted to congratulate because it's amazing news.
Thank you.
So, you were born in Senegal,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And my first question is obviously, so how was growing up in this amazing country? Because when I think about Africa, people are so, how do you say, warm? People are have this amazing soul, this amazing energy. So how was growing up in Senegal? Your city was not Dakar, you were born in Dakar, but you were originally from another city.
Yeah, from
right?
St. Louis.
From St. Louis.
Yeah,
Who was growing up
it was
in?
the first capital.
Uh-huh.
And they changed it, I think, 1999.
Okay.
And it became Dakar, now the capital. But it's nice. I think it's one of the best city in Senegal, really.
Why is it one of the best cities? What's
Well,
so special?
Yeah, because there is, first I can say there is tourism. And wherever you have that, I think it's a big place. And it's like historical city. First, like, it was one of the first city in Senegal because we had first like 4.
Okay.
And after Dakar came and other cities, so there is everything there, to be honest, in St. Louis.
So you have a nice childhood?
Yeah. I really had, because as I said, like, there is everything that a kid needs to play, let me say, first thing. Because when you are a kid, you think about playing and going to school. The most important thing was that, like, to go to school, to have place where you can play football or whatever. And we have it in St. Louis, so I can say it's a great place, really.
Okay, it's a great place. But when did you start to play football?
Well, I started when I was like maybe 12, 11. Yeah, but nothing serious. I was just playing it like for fun, to be honest. I was not focused on it. Like how I see kids now here in Serbia, at the age of 7, 8, they are so focused on it. But in Senegal, for example, me, I started it when I was maybe 11, 12, just to play like for fun, until when I was 15. That's when some people, I can say first it was the first like head coach of national team, whose name is Amara Traore. At that time, he was the national team coach, who showed that I had something in football. And he's the first one who took me to his academy to try start. And I was like 14, 15 at that time. Yeah.
15, 14, but before that, you know why I'm, okay. I talk with a lot of players from Africa, from Ghana, from Senegal, from Nigeria, and they told me that for African kids, it's normal to play football outside in the street with the friends to be together. So is this the way you started too?
Yeah, as for that, I start every kid who is born in Africa start to play football like that. Like maybe it's not some big space, very small space, but when you grow up and see it, you will not believe that someone can play football here. So I start like everybody on the street to play with my friends.
So it's not easy to grow up in this kind of environment, right? So how difficult was to make this first step to professional football? In
my family, I'm the youngest, for example, but thank God I had the support of my brothers. Because when I start to, as I said, start to play normal football, going to academies and stuff, my brothers, they are older and they are working also. So they really helped me for my needs here.
Financially, right?
Yeah. My needs, I was saying that like recently when I was at home, we were sitting, because at home it's like that, we sit like maybe 10 of us making tea. It's some specialty, not like how people drink tea here. We can take 2 hours making tea and talking. And I was explaining to some people why I am happy of myself first. It's because I didn't go out to ask to someone, like give me boots or give me that. Everything was between my family, like my brothers were seeing that I need a boots, for example, they went to buy it for me. I need new dress, they went to buy it for me. And for transport also to go training and stuff, they gave me a motorbike. I had it when I was like 14. I started to drive it. So
14 years old?
Yeah. So everything was easy for me, thank God, because of my brothers, I can say that.
So you're the only one in sports where your brothers in your family, what they do in Senegal?
Well, we all did judo before. Like my brothers, we all did judo. That is something that we all know, because my brothers, one of my brothers is like champion in Africa, like African.
Nice, congratulations.
We did sport, all of us, but they are mostly, one is teacher, he's in the company, electricity company, and the 2 others, they are like in the military, like basement. One is from gendarmerie, and one is in financial ministry in Senegal.
Interesting. So for this reason, they don't have time to come to visit you, because when I ask you, are they come here, or are they planning to come here to visit you? You say like they don't have time, because they're working all the time. You don't have time. And you go to Senegal every 6 months,
yeah,
right,
I go.
them?
Anytime when you have break, I go. Yeah, I go every time to spend 3 weeks with them, with my sisters and my mom also. And when we finish everything, I come back and start the work as usual.
Okay. I mean, you have a pretty busy schedule too, so it's not easy
That is true.
Because you need at least 10, 15 days to go to Africa, right? It's a long trip.
Yeah, it is.
It is. Okay, before you mentioned the academy, you mentioned some people that helped you in your career. So tell me more about that.
It's a little bit different, because like in the academy you will be more, they will ask you to be more like professional. But in the academy, for example, on the street, you will be like, you are free, you can do it how you want and you don't care. In like when we are in holiday, like when school finish and we have 3 months holiday, in Senegal they always like organize some tournament, but it's for students. Like we didn't have time 9 months, so they will make tournament like, and it is going to be like 2 months and a half, 3 months, just for students. I start from there to just play in the tournament, and my 3 first years I was like best scorer there as a striker. As I said, the guy, the head coach of national team, Amara, we call it Amara Traore, saw me from there. In one semi-final, when I scored like 2 goals in 3 minutes, I think. So he saw me from there and just called me to, like, he invited me at his place. That was my first time to, like, the first thing that has changed, like,
your career, your life and your career.
Was that. When he invited me, I went to see him, and he told me, I want you to come to the academy and train with us. I said, it's okay. And from there, I remember I played what we played was Senegal Cup. We call it Senegal Cup, under 17. And I was best scorer that season. Thank God. It was under 17 they put me to play. I was best scorer for my first, like, let me say, experience in the football.
Okay, we can say that this experience was a stepping stone in your career, definitely.
Exactly. So from there, immediately the coach, like the head coach of national team, who took me like his son, let me say, made the first passport I used to travel to come in Serbia.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember I was 17 and 9 months.
17 and 9 months, you remember
September.
perfectly, and the months. And so it was the experience that allowed you to come to Serbia.
Yeah.
Like, would you like now to sit a little bit and to talk more about this experience in Serbia, because it's been a long time, 10 years you've been living here, so there's a lot of things to say, a lot of things you should say to us about your experience, your working, playing here and living here. Would you like to do that?
Yeah, for sure, of course, because I can say Serbia is my home. Because as you said, we talk a little bit, me and you, and all my life I can say I spent it in Serbia.
Would you like to continue the conversation in the restaurant?
Yeah,
right,
for
let's go.
sure.
You order fried chicken. I didn't know you like fried chicken.
Yeah, of course.
You like fried chicken? You like to eat that?
Yeah.
But you cook at home sometimes?
Well, no, I don't. I just order it.
You
but
just
I don't
order.
cook it, yeah. I don't know how to cook this.
No, I was just surprised. No, I didn't mean this one, but you ask if you used to cook sometimes when you're at home.
I cook at home, of course. I cook every 2 days, 3 days.
Okay. Now, I had to ask you this because I was surprised when you ordered fried food, but okay, I mean, I like it too. It's very good. It's not maybe that healthy, but it's very good. Relax a little bit.
Well,
Just as you were before. What happened now?
nothing
Just relax. I need to concentrate. It's smelling so good, this one, because I can't concentrate because of the food. So before, when we were at the park, we started to talk about a little bit about this experience in Serbia, and you said something that was very touching to me personally. You said that Serbia is like your home.
Yeah.
So would you mind to talk more about this, to share this with us?
Well, of course, because as I said it there, Serbia is like my second home, to be honest, because I spent all my career here, let me say that. From 2013, 12, let me say, because I came here 12, go home to wait to get 18 to come back. So from 2012 to 2044, that's like the half of my life. And I spent it here in Serbia, so it's like my home, to be honest.
It's not only like half of your life, it's a very specific period of your life. You were 18 years old, right?
Yeah.
When you came here. So how did you change in these 10 years in Serbia?
Well, I learned really a lot.
Did you change a little bit? Maybe?
Yeah, I do.
Did Serbia change you a little bit?
Yeah, mainly mentally.
Okay.
Mentally it changed me because I have learned a lot here. I experimented and I faced a lot of things here. Good and hard moments, really. So it has changed me. First to be like more like stronger, let me say. Moments I had here when it was really hard and I was alone, let me say. Not alone because I have my people around me, my family back home, they all support, but living alone, let me say, I'm alone, staying always alone in hard moments, and I try to handle to keep it until now. So Serbia made me like to be strong, really.
Maybe to be strong.
Yeah, mentally.
Okay, so maybe this is the hardest thing that you experience here, but what was the best thing you experienced here?
Well, to be honest, I will say the people, the love I'm feeling from people. Because I can say nobody, like all the people cannot love you in life. But I can say like, if I meet like 100 people in Serbia, 98, they are so really close to me and good with me. And that's something that really make me to feel like I'm at home. Yeah, because I have went out twice. Like they transferred me twice from Napredak to Denmark and from Chukarishki to Al Hilal in Sudan. And after that, I had offers to go out, but I preferred to came back here because of the, let me say, the love I was feeling.
Okay.
Yeah, mainly in Napredak, like Kruševac. There was like my home, and I still have the love there. When I go to play there against them, the way they are supporting me, I still see that I am inside their heart. So I don't know what to say more than I am feeling really that people love me here. Really.
Okay.
Yeah, they really.
You're not feeling like a foreigner living
No,
here,
no,
but
no.
you're feeling like you're
I
at
forget
your
that
home.
since. No, I don't really. I don't. Why? I'm not a foreigner anymore. I'm Serbian.
You're Serbian,
Yeah,
right?
so,
Forgive me.
yeah.
You're right. You're right.
yes, the name is different, you know, but I am Serbian like you. So let me say, I'm not a foreigner. I am part of this country now.
Can you hear something in Serbian? Can you say this in Serbian, please, to our audience?
Ja mislim da sad sam Srbin, isto kao ti, jer imam pasoš I živim ovdje moj deo život. Sve sam vidio ovdje u Srbiji. Radim isto kao Srbine I osjetim se kao da sam kući, iskreno. Osjetim ljubav prema ljudima ovdje I to mi je nešto bitan u život. Kako se osjetim kući, iskreno tako se osjetim ovdje. Kad je teško I kad je lepo vreme, iskreno, za mene.
Da li ćeš možda ostati da živiš ovdje I posle fudbalske karijere? Pošto si rekao da je ovo tvoja kuća, da se lepo osjećaš, da je ovo tvoja druga kuća, tačnije. Da li možda razmišljaš I o toj varijanti da ostaneš da živiš ovdje I posle fudbalske karijere?
Pa zavisi šta ću da radim posle fudbal. Da li ću da ostanem da radim nešto u fudbal ili ne. Ako radim to, mogu bi da ostanem ovdje. Jer lakše će da mi bude, na primjer, ako pričamo fudbal Srbiju I Senegal, drugačije. Ovdje lakše ćeš imati prilike nego kad si u Senegal. Onda ako radim nešto posle fudbal I ostanem u fudbal, vjerovatno bi ostao ovdje u Srbiju.
Kada kažeš da ostanem u fudbalu, misliš o trenerskom poslu ili o nekom drugom poslu?
Ne samo trener, mogu bi nešto drugi da budem. Na primjer, da budem kao menadžer, da dovedem agent, da dovedem neki igrači iz Afrike, na primjer iz Senegal. I ako imam neki ljudi ovdje ko će da mi pomogne, kao na primjer Matijasević. Ja I on se znamo već, da kažem, 12 godina smo zajedno I mogu I on sigurno da mi pomogne da bi to bio lako za mene.
Ti si ovako lepo pričao o Srbiji, rekao si da se osjećaš kod kuće, ali ja ne mogu da verujem da si ti meni rekao malo pre da ne znaš šta je ajvar, a 10 godina živiš ovde, ali kada smo videli ajvar na stolu, rekao si sve, ja to znam, samo ne znam kako se zove.
Pa to je to.
Znači, dopada ti se hrana, reci mi kako ti se čini naša hrana, da li to jedeš kod kuće ili ipak imaš neku svoju ishranu?
Pa kad sam ovdje u Srbiji, jedem, napravim sam, ali više napravim hrane od Senegala, kao iz kuće. Jer ne znam da napravim neke stvari ovdje, kao u Srbiji.
Firmino? Ne bre, to je Soldado.
Saldanha seco. Matheus Saldanha.
Registrujte se i mi vam poklanjamo 11 puta po 2000 dinara. Plus svaki dan free spinovi, a utorkom loyalty cashback.
Bez uzlova. Majke mi.
Kurkuma Cream Hot kremu koristim kod osoba koje imaju hronične tegobe, koji godinama muče. Vole ih leđa, vrat, zglobovi na rukama i na nogama. Posebno ujutru osjećaju bol i ukočenost. Preporučujem je svima.
Gde je reuma, tu je i krema kurkuma.
A ja da uzmem hleb?
Pa kako da ne, ako uzmem moraš i ti.
Dobro, pravo si. Ne mogu ja samo gosta da mučim. Moram i ja malo da jedem, je li tako?
Yes, sigurno.
Nisam siguran.
Should we use the spoon? I think it's better.
Probaj.
Where should I put it for you?
For me, you're only thinking about me.
Yeah, I will.
Ovdje, molim vas.
At home they
tu
say
uzmite.
the ladies first.
Ladies first.
Yeah.
Hvala ti puno, jako si vaspitan i kulturan. Sad ću ja. Znači, čekam tebe pa da...
Nema na čemu. It's nice.
Dobro je.
Yeah.
Hvala ti mnogo na ovom razgovoru i na izdvojenom vremenu. Za kraj, da li želiš nešto da poručiš našim gledalcima?
Pa ja ću samo da kažem prvo hvala za Srbiju. Prvo, to ću da kažem. Jer nije lako da dobiješ pasoš od druge zemlje. Ako nisi rođen tamo, mislim. Ali hvala još jednom, jer sam se osjetio od prvog do danas kao da sam kući. I još su mi pokazali kao da sam deo njima i dobio sam pasoš, da kažem. I to znači da je iskreno ljubav, mogu da kažem to. I hvala isto svi ljudima iz Srbije. Na primjer, da kažem Matijašević Vladimir. Ja sam došao ovdje u Srbiju zbog njega. To je bio kad sam imao 17 godina. I do danas on me podrži, ako tako moram da kažem. Sve, ne osjetim se kao da nemam više tata, iskreno. Jer tu je za mene, iskreno. I sve ljudi koji su u klub Čukaričkog, sa igrači, ovi drugi, da ne kažem ime, ali znaju svi koliko znače oni za mene i samo hvala mogu da kažem za Srbiju, iskreno.